So when it comes to pruning a wine grape vine, what we're looking to do is establish the structure of the vine for this season and the future season by removing old growth from last season and establishing new growth that'll become this year's canopy. So what I'm doing here is I'm making some of the larger cuts to establish the outline of what the vine's gonna look like and then detail it with some smaller cuts. So right now I am removing old tendrils, which are these tiny little vines that grow off of the shoots and tie onto the wire. The reason we do that is so that when we remove the old brush, they aren't tied onto the new cane and break them or damage them in any way. We can start pulling the old brush from last season, set that in the middle of the row, which we will later mulch back into the ground and return those nutrients. So our next step after we've pruned, we're gonna tie them down. We tie them down to the fruiting wire, and then they will grow new buds, new shoots, and an entirely new canopy this coming season. We've got some sunny weather. The sap flow is moving through these canes, gives them a little bit of flexibility so that when we do tie down, we don't break them or snap them. That's also why we leave extra canes to mitigate for that. If we do end up breaking one, we have other options, as well as if we get a late spring frost and whatever we tie down ends up with frost damage, we have these other canes that, because they are higher and not tied down onto the wire, they can withstand some more of that frost. Once we've passed late spring frost, we will come through and remove the extra canes that we left so that the plant can focus its strength on the cane that's tied down onto the wire. So now that the vine is pruned and the canes are tied down, they are ready for the beginning of a new season. We expect bud break to hit right around the end of April or beginning of May. Between now and then, you just wait and enjoy the sunshine.